We are back, and if you're looking for something to do, operate ski tomorrow afternoon, we have a great idea for you. It's the Winter Art Walks. Here to give us more details, we have Molly Eppard. She's with the Town of Vail Art in Public Places program, and this is a wonderful free program.
It is. So the Town of Vail actually has about 45 works of art in our permanent collection. So the walking tour will highlight a number of those works, as well as works from the private developers, and some of the galleries have artworks also in public view, and then our temporary exhibitions as well. So Wednesdays at 3:30, we meet at the Vail Village Information Center, which is on the top level of the parking structure in Vail Village. And the walk takes about an hour just through Vail Village and learning about the history of the mountain, the town, as well as the public art and how it integrates into that story.
Well, and that's so great, because there's so many pieces of art that we pass by on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Maybe we don't know the story behind them, and it's nice to get the scoop. And it's great for locals to go too. I mean, it's informational for us.
It really is. And the collection is evolving, between the temporary exhibitions, and we just recently installed a new work in the Vail Village Welcome Center.
Yeah, tell us about this.
That's by Paul Vexler, and we just installed that at the beginning of December, and it's made primarily of Douglas fir wood. He's from Washington State, and it is a part of the remodel of the Vail Village Welcome Center. Okay. And there's the artist with the work. It's a great undulating work of art, just suspended from the vaulted ceiling.
Wow, it reminds me of like the roller coaster.
It does. It's the title is Red Eddy, so it's referring to the eddies of water. And then we have the 10th Mountain Soldier. He's so dear to us for so many reasons, but we do highlight a lot about the history of the 10th Mountain Division, and obviously their contributions to World War II, but also the U.S. ski industry in general, and particularly Vail. So we do highlight the 10th Mountain quite a bit. China Bowl, the riddles on Wall Street.
No, the Wall Street. Yes, this is between like vendettas and craniology. I've been over there, and it's neat to try to solve the little riddles in the stone.
And that was a part of the streetscape in 2004. We incorporated artistic enhancements throughout Vail Village with those major street renovations. And the riddles are site-specific to Vail and all up and down Wall Street. So we do visit that on the art walk. And then again, just site-integrated streetscape art, like the pedestrian bridge that leads just over the Gore Creek towards the Betty Ford Alpine Gardens gift shop there. And then we have the Edge. We all love Gail Falwell's The Edge up at Mountain Plaza by the gondola. So we highlight a lot of Vail Village. We have an art map that highlights the entire town's collection. So that will touch on a lot of the work in Lion's Head. Like this work at the Welcome Center and Transportation Center, which is just on the western stairs going up to the parking decks in Lion's Head.
That's so neat. On that picture, you almost don't know where the sky ends and where the art begins.
And that was the intention of the artist, exactly. He wanted to show what would the view be if the building didn't exist. So it's a pretty accurate rendering. And then at the art walk, we end at the Ice Theater. Yeah,
this is the 9th annual, and this is the Vail Winterfest Ice Theater. Tell us about this.
So for 9 years, we have been partnering with Triumph Partners, a local company here in Vail, and this year we brought back the Ice Theater. So we're actually projecting onto a screen made of ice, and we have these wonderful oversized Alice in Wonderland inspired ice chairs. So people have been down there day and night snapping their photos in these great almost royal type of chairs, and then they are illuminated in the evening. We installed that on December 23rd, so we're doing pretty well. It's a good winter for ice.
It's been nice and cold for that. And on those chairs, you have little cushions.
We do.
So you could sit down and take your photo. It is really fun.
It is, and it'll probably be up for a couple weeks right now, depending on the weather.
Okay.
But it is dependent on Mother Nature and how much longer she'll let us have it up.
Yeah, and it's really neat that you have some of those Warren Miller movies that are showing, and some of Chris Anthony's segments.
Exactly, and Vail Resorts has contributed a lot of content as well.
Good.
So some of those short videos that they have on their social media is also on the Ice Theater as well. And that's just on the Gore Creek Promenade in Vail Village.
All right, and we can see that in the evenings, especially with the films. But at the end of the tour, so around 4:30 is when we'll see that.
Right, the projection starts about 5 o'clock. but you're welcome to go down and see it anytime.
Okay, well, Art in Public Places, it's a great community of art that we have to show you throughout Vail Village, as well as Lionshead. If you want to take the tour, once again, be there by 3:30 Wednesdays afternoons. And what's nice is parking is free after 3, so you can come on in, you can park and take the art walk, and then enjoy the rest of the evening in Vail or Lionshead. We'll be right back. We have more Good Morning Vail coming your way, including weather with Mark.